Hey everybody, welcome back. Helper's back, and he's got a bit of a cold, so he might sound a little funny.
Might sound funny.
Well, he's sounding funny on purpose. So Helper, since the last time you've been here, we've had a few changes to our party lineup. We've got a Mew, we've got a new Piroro, we got a new Maya, and were you here for the Durhan? You were.
Yes, I was.
Yeah. So, this video is gonna be nothing but training, mostly. I think we've already I actually did watch the last video to make sure I was caught up, because I wanted to record earlier, but I just didn't get a chance with the holidays going on, but hopefully I'll get a few videos done today. So one of my viewers did confirm that I don't have to talk to anybody, that if they need to talk to me about something, that they will have an exclamation point, so thank you for confirming that. So yeah, here's our Nya. Kurt's still with us. We'll see how much longer that's gonna hold out. Also, I apologize if you hear any kind of weird squeaking in the background. We're babysitting guinea pigs right now, and they got very excited about recording. Like, right as we were setting up, they were freaking out, and they're very loud, so... Although I guess we're uninteresting now, because they kind of calmed down. It's just every time we get near their cage, they think they're gonna get vegetables from us, and so they start freaking out.
They are smart piggies.
They are very smart piggies. I love guinea pigs. We had guinea pigs, Helper and I had guinea pigs like a million years ago.
Yep, they're cute. They chirp.
They do, yeah. We unfortunately had to get rid of our guinea pigs when we moved the first time because we learned very quickly that not all most states actually consider guinea pigs to be exotic pets. I'd say most, I'd say half from what I remember looking it up. And so a lot of places don't allow them, like apartment complexes and stuff like that. So since we moved so much for Helper's job, we just was like, no, it's just gonna be too hard to find a place that'll take us and the guinea pigs, so... But, my sister-in-law got guinea pigs recently. She's out for, she's out for the winter holidays, so she asked us to babysit. It's been fun. Okay, green, red,
yellow, green.
yeah. Some also interesting news while I'm doing this. I have finally started playing Final Fantasy VII.
Really? Because that's kind of funny. I started playing it.
We're playing it together, and because, mostly because it's one of Helper's favorite games, and we have the pre-order for the, Final Fantasy VII Remake. And he's like, I can't believe you still haven't played the original. So I was like, well, I can't watch you play the remake if I haven't played the original. And I actually have it on my iPad. I bought it like a million years ago when it was on sale for like $3.
So we're doing cheats from the win.
Yeah, we're cheating up a storm. We turned on all the cheats just because I just want to see storyline. I'm not interested in the gameplay.
I played it enough. I don't care.
Yeah, you've legitimately played enough. So we're playing for storyline. We just got to Costa del Sol last night.
So, yeah, here's a story for you about Final Fantasy VII. So, farming sources over and over, getting really powerful. So I had a habit of saving in a specific location. And then, temporarily playing someone else's game, and then out of habit, overwriting all my saves.
Oh no! You didn't tell me that story. Was it... Oh, I think I know whose saves it was.
So anyway, because I was at the end of the first disc, max level 99, just farming guard sources, and then BAM! Overwritten.
Yeah, fortunately with the cheats on, you don't... Well, first of all, we have max stats, but you also got, like, all the limits, whatever that means.
Limit breakers.
Yeah, you got all the limit breakers. You were very excited about that.
Yeah, so using Omnis Slash on the Scorpion boss at the beginning.
Yeah. So in case any of you guys are wondering what I think about Final Fantasy VII so far, I have to say I don't dislike it. It's not my style of RPG. I'm not big into techno things. I really prefer the medieval style RPGs, or like fantasy style. Very rarely. I think Artanelico is probably one of the very few exclusions to the whole, like, tech theme. But I'm a little confused, though. I also have to say there are moments in the game that I'm, like, really confused on what's going on. So Helper has to keep pausing the game and explaining it. And it's not that, you know, it's like, it's not like, oh, I'm confused because this hasn't been explained yet. It's like, In case y'all haven't played, I don't want to say anything, but like we just got to Costa del Sol, and I was very confused because the whole thing about Cloud getting to where we were trying to get to right before Costa del Sol, I was like, okay, so we're gonna be sneaky, and then suddenly it's kind of like, wait, the rest of the party sneaky behind us? Like, why didn't we just sneaky with the rest of the party? And he's like, I don't know, and I'm like, what the heck? So I think there's some plot holes, basically, that I'm guessing the remake is probably going to be filling in, because I want to know about that specifically. And since we also cheated, we also have max money, and so we wouldn't already bought stuff in Costa del Sol that we're probably not supposed to have at this point in the game, but it's been fun. But yeah, so that's probably what we're going to do after playing this, but I'm really being hopeful that, because Helper, you got to go on another business trip real soon. I'm hoping that we finish it before you go on your business trip. But I'm also interested because I know when I played Holy Potatoes, it's a weapon shop or whatever it was, somebody mentioned something about a flower girl, and everyone was, and I had never played Final Fantasy VII, and everyone's like, oh no, when you play Final Fantasy VII, the flower girl, blah, blah, blah. So as soon as we started the game and this flower girl showed up, like, that must be the flower girl. And I'm sitting here trying to think, did we do everything right? And like, so I didn't see anything bad, or is it just not happened yet with this flower girl? And I was just like, I've been very interested in her, like, this whole time. Like, is something gonna happen with the flower girl?
And viewers, don't spoil it.
Yeah, don't tell me, because like I said, we just left Costa del Sol. Like, we got there and left, so... Okay, okay, I just wanted to do one more. I was like, I don't care whose it is as long as it's not flowers. But I'll be happy when I finally do finish Final Fantasy VII. I mean, it technically wasn't going to be a legitimate gameplay, like, run-through, because, I mean, we cheated, but at least I'll know the storyline finally. It'll be kind of like, I finally marked a major thing that all gamers need to do is play Final Fantasy VII. I just hope it's not like The Matrix, where, like, when I was growing up, The Matrix was, like, the movie. It was, like, the most amazing movie in history, and everyone wouldn't shut up about The Matrix, and I finally saw it, and I was like, that was stupid.
Whoa.
And... What?
This is a quote from the movie.
And I was just like, I mean, it wasn't stupid, but I just couldn't figure out what was so great about it. Like, it was okay, you know, and I'm afraid that everyone's hyped up Final Fantasy so much, Final Fantasy VII, that it's going to kind of end up being like that, but I'm being overly hopeful that it lives up to its hype.
Like Super Mario 3?
Yeah. If we just watched the video, the Gamer Historian's video on Super Mario Bros. 3. I think it was almost as long as Tetris, if not longer than the Tetris video. Alrighty, I suspect this is going to be all over the board, because we had some people with stupidly high motivation and some people with almost no motivation. Yeah, like, Fern's motivation was really low. I called her Flower by accident. She is a flower.
Well, Fern's a vine, right? Not a vine.
Fern?
Yeah, Fern's his own kind of plant, isn't it?
It's a type of plant. A fern is a type of plant, like a fir tree, you know. Anyways, so Baff did the best. Oh, Kurt did? Oh, wait. I didn't realize Kurt already maxed out. Dang it. We need a new monster. Oh, he literally just finished. Oh, Mizuki's injured? Serious? What did he get injured on?
Is he playing with the knives?
I don't remember Kurt retiring. Oh. Okay, that's not fair, game. Literally, you retired him the week of the freaking thing. That's not fair. Ugh, he could have gotten stats. Ugh, okay. So we need Noyuta. Let's seal Kurt. I'm gonna really miss Kurt. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Kurt. Oh, by the way, it's pronounced turkey.
That torque.
I knew you'd get that reference. Alright, so we need to... You know what? I think combining his... Oh, actually, you know what? Maya actually has power, so what if we combine Kurt with Maya? I'm kind of curious on what we get.
You want to say it beforehand?
Well, I'm not gonna, like, actually do it. I just want to see what my options are.
Can you choose on this one?
Yes, so I can get a Melkarva. Ooh, that's actually a really good one. Look at that speed and defense. It's like pure tank.
Nice.
I'm kind of just go with that.
Sure.
Conabron? Let's just go with Conabron. Okay, so We have power, we need accuracy, but dang, look at that defense and speed, that's ludicrous. Okay, so I'm feeling like Connor Braun here, we can give him power, or we can do life. Make him like super tank, because I'm thinking my strategy changed a little in the last video, you weren't here for that, but if I just send in Kurt as like a, you know, just take everything, and then I just used Iris to whack him, you know, that way they couldn't attack anybody but Kurt, because that's who they were linked with. Anyways, let's go ahead and make this. Oh, Strong Horn can be learned, that's probably a good one. Let's give it to him. Is that your computer making that? Okay, I was like, what is that? No, it's not the guinea pigs. We'll go ahead and watch it.
Oh no, her third eye is opening. She's one with the universe.
Butterflies! I wonder why butterflies... Ah, that's pretty cool looking. I mean, Kurt was way cooler, but that's not bad. It's different.
It is different.
What should we name him?
What about Bubbles?
Bubbles? Alright, we'll just go with Bubbles. I don't know why, but that's what she suggested. L-E, right? Oh my god.
Yes.
My brain just died. Alright, Bubbles. Let's give you Bubbles. Alrighty, so... I'm thinking. Dottie was... I can't change Dottie's. Okay, so he's staying like that. So this was... power. Okay, let's change that. Let's change that to... Oh no. Bubbles? We can give him more defense. I feel like... No. He doesn't... yeah, I might just do Big Lift for now. Let's do Big Lift for now. Because I think we found out last time from Trial and Error that, the harder ones get less motivation. Okay. So Fern is on accuracy. Yeah, let's keep Fern accuracy and we'll keep Trevor. Oh, not Trevor, that's my name. Baft. We'll keep Baft where he is. Okay. Let's go. That's kind of pretty. Bubbles' wings.
Yes, they are.
Okay, yeah, they were resting. I was like, why didn't they get anything? Alright. Let's go check on them. Oh, yeah, Helper, you haven't seen their stats. Yeah. It's just terrible. I don't understand why they did this. Like, you can't really get a good look at their stats. But anyways, look. So Turkey actually has almost level 9 accuracy.
Wow.
Yeah. Baft is, you know, brand new. Baft actually didn't get from anybody, so his stats are kind of low. But Fern's stats, look at this. Level 9 intelligence right off the bat. Yeah. So I was trying to do accuracy. I need to get their bonding up further before I feel more comfortable going to an adventure and failing. I mean, yeah, let's do at least one more circus before we try an adventure. I can't even change it? Come on, Dottie.
But Daddy.
You can't do that voice.
But Daddy.
Not today. Come on, thank you. I mean, I could change Mizuki's trick, but I don't want to. Oh, talk to you. I do need to change his policy, though. I mean... Nope, I like that. You know, one thing we could do, actually, today...
Huh.
Is maybe buy a new...
Gadget?
Gadget, exactly. Can we see a list of the gadgets we have? Property?
Property, yeah.
Gadget, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna remember that list. Let's just go to the gadget shop first and see what we can get. The guinea pigs are excited by this prospect. Oh! Poop. Is there a gadget shop here? I think there is. Gotta find it.
So.
There it is.
Seems apparent to me that Nuyuta likes short shorts.
You like short shorts. Okay. Data. Property. Gadget. Okay, so we have a gyro spin, big lift, cannon, drum, water ball. Somebody told me that gels can also use the water ball. Because I was starting to think that only the Nessie, the Nessies can only use them, but someone said gels could too, which is interesting actually. We have a knife throw, 2 plate spins, box, flying bell, stick ride. Okay. No. What do we have? We don't have enough parts. Okay. So we have juggling. We have balance. Do we have a balance? We don't have balance.
We don't.
We don't have a Korripan kit.
Nope.
I feel like we had a propeller. Maybe not. Sword juggling? Do we have sword juggling? No. We don't have a pipe kit. Power and speed. Ooh, no, we have cannon. Intelligence and speed. Ooh, accuracy and intelligence. We don't have a trampoline, do we?
No, I don't think so.
Let's go ahead and just make a trampoline and hope for the best. We need accuracy and intelligence. So here's a small tank. I kind of want to go for a medium tank for speed and accuracy.
I don't have money.
Oh, they don't have special effects. We might have an extra. Oh my god, they could all use it. Nice. Let's build it. Okay, look at that. That is good.
Wow.
Oh my god, do we literally have $0? Do we spend exactly the amount of money we have?
Yep.
Nice. It's like real life for me. I feel like all I do is spend my money.
Fortunately, that's only how it seems.
It always
That's not the
seems,
reality.
yeah, it's not. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I feel like I don't go a whole day without buying something, either to be food or like something small. It's just like, it doesn't feel like, it just irritates me. It's like, how do I go to the grocery store and still manage to have to go out and buy food almost every day?
We are not prone to making all of our own meals.
Yeah, in fact, I was actually going to suggest we walk down to Subway today. Mostly just because I need to go to the pharmacy. Yep, this is looking good. Let's go. I know, I feel kind of like I want to skip through these videos, but at the same time, this is the game. I mean, y'all sat down to watch Monster Rancher EVO, and this is the game. I mean, there is a plot in this one, but it's kind of like you get, you know, you kind of knew what you were getting into.
Or did they?
It's like I've been watching Ald play Betrayal at Krondor, and he's made a couple comments like, "You chose to watch this." It's kind of funny. Alrighty, I think our motivation is getting pretty high.
It came in a box.
I also appreciated on the Betrayal at Condor videos, he spent over almost 20 videos, a little over 20 videos not going to Condor like he was supposed to. And he was like, why would I go there? I'm obviously going to be betrayed. And for some reason, I just got the giggles from that. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Title of the game. You said
You're
so.
making me yawn. You're going to make all the viewers yawn.
Don't yawn.
Don't wake him up. He's asleep. All the animals are sleeping. Okay, who's first? Bubbles. I almost said Kurt. Whoa. Marvelous.
Green, green.
Oh, I thought I hit the second green, so I just kept going. Well, that's alright. I mean, I don't think Bubbles... I definitely feel like Turkey is going to be our star attraction in the next fights, if we even make it that far. I wanted perfect, but that's okay. I think it's funny how we had Maya and we like never used her, and now she's like in like half our mixes. That was a huge waste. I just can't believe I ran around that whole thing. Okay, green, red, green. Just time for Christmas. Green, green, green.
For Christmas.
I'm not gonna mess up this time. Dang, I'm not doing well. Did better earlier. Oh, we still got 100, so that's all that matters.
You didn't do any of those on the last time, right?
What?
You didn't get 100 on anybody last time.
No, I did.
You did?
I did, yeah. I got 100 on one person. Okay, good. I wanted Bath to light up.
What do you do? Dodge the coin.
The coin that's literally half, like, the size of half my body.
Alright.
Excellent.
Yellow, green, yellow. Green, green, yellow.
Ah! I didn't see the yellow, and you said it like right when I hit the button. That's okay, I think.
Yellow, green.
70s is pretty not okay, is what I was about to say. Is pretty good. I really need to get to Turkey now that I think about it, because I think, like I said, Turkey's going to be our starter player at the next fight, so I need to make sure that she gains stats. But I don't remember which ones she is. We definitely need money now since I just spent it all. Okay. I think I literally just hit Bubbles. No. Mizuki. Dang it.
So Final Fantasy VII, going back to that, it's also very interesting with the graphics. So it is much harder to go through them now than it was as a kid.
Yeah, I actually been commenting on the graphics, and not in a bad way. Because I understand the age of the game, don't get me wrong, and I understand the platform and everything like that. So, you know, I'm respectful of all the limitations of the graphics, but at the same time, they haven't aged incredibly well. Having been the first time I've ever really played the game. Oh, I see silver coin. Oh my god, I gotta get to Turkey. Yeah, I've actually been pretty tolerant of the graphics so far. I mean, because like I said, I understand. Because I mean, I grew up on the PlayStation 1. That was like a huge console when at my age. But I think the one time in the game, sorry, I'm concentrating, that was almost too cringeworthy was like there was a fight we were doing with some kind of bird.
Fort Condor?
Yeah, and I was like, okay, we're fighting with toy blocks. In fact, I actually said to help her, and I said, why are we using toy blocks to fight? I thought, I hit yellow. I mean, I didn't hit yellow. Okay, hold on, I can't. There we go. I need to get this perfect. Okay, green. Ugh. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do turkey again. That was really terrible. But yeah, I did not enjoy those graphics. In fact, I think... Yeah, that was the only time that the graphics were just too obnoxious, in my opinion. Okay, who's next? Somebody. Oh, those were all terrible scores. Well, somebody got 100. I think it was Fern. I mean, at least it was over 50 for everybody, but still, I would have liked better scores. Win some, you lose some. Yeah. Turkey was the one I needed the most, and Turkey got the lowest scores. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Bubbles got some good power. Fern got more accuracy and intelligence, which is always good. Baft got accuracy and intelligence. Turkey got power and speed. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that with Turkey. Turkey does need more power now that I think about this, because she's got the accuracy and speed, but she doesn't have the power to back it up, like Iris had the intelligence. And Mizuki just got more stuff. Okay. So, we just made that trampoline. Okay, nobody got hurt this time, thank goodness. Alrighty, let's change everybody back. Alright, I guess I'll just leave Mizuki on that. Definitely leave him on that. Let's see if we can change to... Where's trampoline? Is it trampoline? Okay. Wait, who are we on? We're on Fern. I'm thinking. Yeah. I think. Okay. Let's just go with that. Okay, I'm thinking. I could just make this a slightly longer video and do one more circus in it. I don't know. Okay, I'll go for just a couple more minutes. We don't really have any money to go and make any more. What?
Don't have money to make gadgets.
Yep. And it's the first of the month, so let's check to make sure they didn't all change, which they did.
So does anybody actually benefit from their change of policy?
No, so that's the okay, so the thing is, right now I just keep making everyone normal, and that just actually seems to be the best way to do it right now for them, because you'll notice that at the bottom, Mizuki's a pacifist, so he actually does like the easy, and Kurt is actually competitive, not Kurt, I'm sorry, Bubbles. And so I could actually get away with, I could actually get away with hard. But the thing is, it's good and bad, because it just makes their motivation go up faster, but if they're not all on it, then some people just go up faster than others, and you waste motivation, you know? So it's like, I just prefer everyone to pretty much level at the same rate. That's just the way I like to play the game. Now, I mean, I really haven't figured out if maximizing their policy to their nature is better or not. Like, I don't know if they get more motivation, but they certainly don't dislike being at, like, middle of the road. I just keep hoping they're going to release Monster Rancher 1 on iOS or Switch, because I've been really wanting to play Monster Rancher 1 again.
Has there been any talk about a Monster Rancher 6?
No. I think... The problem is, I think the game series is dead, and I don't mean to be mean about it, but I don't think it's going to survive, because, I mean, everyone's going away from, like, what's the word? Everything's digital. They want everything to be digital all the time. I don't like a lot of things being digital. But that's just the way that they're going, so... because of that, you would have to go, like, what game was it that you read? Oh, it was Dragon Seeds, where you could read memory card data and get monsters that way. I mean, it wasn't the only way to get monsters, but it was a way to get, like, some... I don't know. I never really figured out how Memory Forest worked, honestly, in Dragon Seeds, but that was a way. But, I mean, like, if they did Monster Rancher, they could do that again. They could read, like, what digital games you have or saves. But with the cloud and everything, you might not even have local saves. So, honestly, because of the lack of CDs or cartridges or anything coming up, there's no way Monster Rancher would survive. Unless they kept doing it like the Game Boy versions where you typed in codes and drew pictures. And I mean, that would be kind of entertaining. But if any game is going to come to the Switch, it has to be Fossil Fighters. Like, I don't understand why Fossil Fighters... I mean, the last Fossil Fighter was terrible. The one with the car, that one was awful. But I really think if they brought back the original Fossil Fighters idea and put that on the Switch, it'd be freaking amazing. There actually have been times I'm kind of tempted. I'm like, I wonder if I could LP Fossil Fighters, but I was never that... I mean, I have beaten them, except for the car one. I finally just gave up on that one, but I beat the other ones, and I really enjoyed them, but... Yeah, so the thing with the car one, it wasn't... The thing I hated about it was you could only have one of your dinosaurs in the fight, and you were forced to have 2 NPCs with you. And then you couldn't control them. So you'd get into a fight. It's kind of like Pokemon, let's say. And you could have one of your Pokemon out, and you had to be forced into a double Pokemon battle every time. And you couldn't control the other one they brought out. So it's like if you went to a gym that was all fighting types, and they brought all normal types, your partner, you couldn't do a thing about it, you know, and you would just be at a loss. You know, yeah, you could control which partner you had with you and what kind of dinosaur they had, but... They never leveled. They never did anything. And it's like, I was 2/3 of the way through the game, and they still weren't leveling their freaking dinosaurs, and they were like level 2, and they die in like 2 seconds. And I'm like, who on earth, when they were developing, thought this was a good idea? And that was my main pain point of the game, was what was the point of having so many dinosaurs when you can only bring one, and you were just spending half of it trying to make sure your partner didn't die because they were a freaking idiot. I mean, the car idea was a good one. I liked that, you know, and I liked everything else about the game. It was just the fighting system was, and that was the main part of the game, was the fighting. I just don't understand. Like, and I looked it up online thinking maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I can kick out the NPC and have my own. Like, nope. And everyone else was like kind of online, like was the same way I was. They're like, what on earth, you know? But anyway, if you happen to have a DS, I don't know if it was 3DS. I know the original was DS. If you happen to have one, strongly recommend Fossil Fighters. The original one. Maybe the second one. The second one wasn't bad either. Oops, that was my fault. Of course, I would also like it if they freaking released Rune Factory 4 for the Switch, because they said they would for December and then change their minds. Because apparently they decided that they needed to put it in German and Italian. Mm-hmm. So they're holding back the non-Japanese release. So it could have Italian and German. All this talking making you cough, I'm sorry. Do you need some water? Okay. Poor helper, he's trying to hold back this cough so hard. I have some water right here. Ooh, 90. Not too bad considering. Alright, Helper's getting up because I think he needs to cough. He doesn't want to cough into the microphone. Great. Alright, red, yellow. Whoops. Bad. Yeah, I know, I deserve that. Alright. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Helper got up and to go cough and get a drink of water, and then the guinea pigs woke up, and now they're like starting to chirp. Like, what do we get? What do we get? Nothing. Like that. Oh, I can't believe it. I keep saying turkey's the one I need to do the best on, and turkey's the one I consistently do the worst on. You guys, I think it's because I'm trying so hard to do well that I'm doing badly. I mean, does that make sense? Okay, I really want to do turkey again. I know Fern needs it too, but... I should have just concentrated for Fern. That was the worst. Alright. No more today.
No moss.
Ugh. That was embarrassing. I'm not even gonna look. That was just embarrassing. If I was just playing by myself, I would reload that, but I'm not, so we'll keep going. The world will not end. I think our stats are decent. Alright.
That's decently decent.
They're decently. Alright, I'm gonna stop here, and then next time I think what we're gonna do is, actually just go and try the adventure and see how we stack up. I honestly don't know. We've only had the first party this entire time, so I'm kind of curious on how we stack up. And we need to get some Anima points anyway, so I'll see you guys next time when we die again. Bye for now.
Farewell.